Good afternoon, everyone. Trevor Thompson, TNT Pressure Cleaning, dynamite service with explosive results. So we're going to be doing a roof wash and a house wash, a driveway surface cleaning. Take a look at this driveway. You can just see the rust iron and sulfur that's set up through here. It's really bad. And then if I take you up here, I'm just staging the machine right here. This is not hooked up. I'm just doing some little things to it. But if you take a look down into the joints and seams, you can really see what those pavers look like. So we're gonna do a real hot mix on this driveway. And then once it's fully dry, then we're gonna do some rust iron and sulfur removal to get those orange stains up. But right now I'm doing a super gutter cleaning, and I wanna show you what I use. I use this, which is the Flexzilla. This is the, it's 5/8, ID 5/8, and this is the, the Pro hose. And then I use this bullet here to really chase out a lot of that stuff. One of the first things I do on a gutter cleaning, and I'm gonna take you guys over there, is I'm gonna grab my handy dandy bag, as well as the barbecue tongs. Guys, these things take a Mac Daddy scoop, as opposed to putting your hands in there, it's you get much more debris up, and you can really control it. What we're doing here, you can see, I'll turn you on really quickly, you can see the height that we have on this, on this building here. So those lower roofs will be really easy to shoot, up high, we're gonna go from one ladder to the next. I'm gonna bring you up here really quickly and just kind of show you not only the material of the roof, but also what that super gutter looks like, and just give you some helpful hints, tips, and tricks. So what I like to do is blow out all the dry debris first. And then once I get the dry debris up, what I like to do is demuck with the barbecue tongs, bag up everything, and then blow out, clean up. So I'm gonna throw those down really quickly. If you take a look, you can see, the debris that has come out. And all of that needs to be either bagged up or pushed into. And that way you don't look like you're making a mess. I have a 26-foot Gorilla ladder here that I A-frame to about 16 feet, and we're gonna take a walk up here. I'm gonna give you a couple of helpful hints when you're getting off of a ladder or onto a ladder that is a little bit wobbly. I wanna kind of show you where you're gonna put your weight. I'm gonna stick that right in there for right now. You can see what we're sort of up against inside of there. This is the roof, and you have to be really, really careful because these can be loose. And if this slides out of its housing, and there's no concrete there, it's loose, brittle, chipped, whatever the case may be, this slides out. You can see what that pitch looks like, and you can see the distance. You've got a solid 16 feet to the ground, 15 feet to the ground, I'm sorry. So, but you can see what this roof looks like, and the roof is really, really dirty. I'm gonna take a quick picture here. Boop. All right. Now these are real solid because they're concreted in. So you can see where that mortar comes up right here, and you still have to be very careful there, and you certainly don't want to be stepping and crunching and breaking anything loose. So there's a little bit of a method to the madness. With a ladder that has a little bit of instability, you really want to weight that inside leg. So if I turn you around here, and you can see what I'm doing is I'm putting a lot of weight on that inside leg, and I'm using that to really weight itself down. Now what I'll do then with my feet is lean in towards the roof. Once I'm leaned up towards the roof, then I'm solid. But I can show you some areas, especially something like this. You can see that that's loose. You see the gap? So you step on that, it could slide out, and you could be, down on the dirt. So, so what we're gonna show you here is a couple of things that I need to make note of. You can just see how dirty that roof is, and especially this. So if I could take a quick picture of this, that would be great. When we walk down here, I'm going to show you what these gutters look like. Now I'm walking on the solid part because you can hear on here, they're real loose. And some work needs to be done. So, you know, we need to get this nice and cleaned up. But your gutters are relatively wide. So you can kind of get a lot of the debris that's out of there. And I'll just give you guys a little, you know, so the dried stuff is blown out, and now we're working into some of the wet. And you just don't want to blast, let's see if I can get a good picture. You don't want to blast that up onto the screens because you're going to make a mess. So make sure you bag all that up and flush out your tracks properly. And that's what that hose is going to be for. Hope everyone's having a great day out there. Keep cleaning. Trevor Thompson, TNT Pressure Cleaning, dynamite service with explosive results. And look forward to the after video. I'm not sure when I'm going to schedule this, but we need to get this done. I'm going to take care of the super gutter today and a few other things around the property, but we need to get this roof washed, and this is going to come out really, really pretty. If you can see what that looks like right there, it's just really, really bad. So anyway, I'm going to take another picture of that. All right, have a great day, everyone. Keep cleaning. Check out these soffits. That really needs to be cleaned. See how dirty that is? So you know, you see the mud dauber nest over here. You know, so while you're out here doing the work, make sure you let your homeowners know things that absolutely need to be taken care of. And that way their property is maintained, it's pristine, and they don't spend thousands of dollars in costly repairs down the road because they let things go. It's really important to maintain that customer relationship and to be open and honest and let everybody know, take pictures, show them what's going on, because they're not going to climb up on these steep pitched roofs. You know, that's got a little degree of pitch to it, you know what I mean? And so when you're standing on these areas and you're cleaning out that gutter, if you don't know what you're doing, it's so easy to fall right through that screen. So you really want to lean. Make sure you're leaning this way and then reaching over. It's an art and a skill. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye. Super gutter cleaning.